I've worked very hard to be able to sing very nicely, and even then I'll always acknowledge that I always have room to grow because I was never automatically good at singing. Like I had to work for it. I had to work really, really hard. I mean, I'm not saying you didn't work hard, but you definitely have talent. I mean, talent and hard work are not the same thing. Like, I was not born with talent. I was not born sounding good. Like, it's one thing if, like, you know, you start singing out of the womb and everyone's like, oh my god. Like, for example, 𝗿𝗵𝗻𝗲 is that kind of person. 𝗿𝗵𝗻𝗲 she's got perfect pitch. She's always just, like, been naturally, like, a really, really, really good singer. To the point where my parents actually would invest in her to get piano lessons, to get music lessons growing up, because she was just really good, and she didn't have to really like try super hard. And again, it's not that she was perfect, but she was inherently talented right from the get-go. Yeah, for my cameo, shut up. So it's like, some people are just like that, but like, you guys can say I'm like that because you want to deny that you can get better, but like, trust me, I was not. I was cute, but I sounded like a dying cat. Like, trust me. Seriously, I was not good, and I had to work very hard to become good and accept, like, my voice, for example. Because, you know, if you don't accept the way that you sound, you're never going to get better in the first place, because if you always convince yourself you sound like crap, you will always be bad. The real trick is that I always thought that I was good, even when I was really bad. So it motivated me to keep going, because I was like, oh yeah, this sounds so good. Sounds amazing. Oh yeah, this thing I just recorded on my computer with this like little stick mic. This little white antenna microphone. Oh my god. Yeah, this is everything. And then now I listen to it and I'm like, oh my god. Oh, wow. Oh, that's me. You know, like, having that self-confidence, because I started so young, really helped me. Like, I imagine now as an adult, it's a lot harder to start because you're already so critical of yourself. But, like, I was not good, and I had no natural talent. I worked really hard to become good. So I think that's one thing, too, that I dislike when people are like, oh, talent. I had to work really, really hard to develop this skill, and it is my skill that I've worked very hard for. It's not something I was just naturally talented at. Like, I just work hard, which is one of the reasons I'm in Hololive, you know? Like, if I gave up just because something was hard, then I wouldn't be here.